Someone answer this question. What is going on with emerging adult white males between the ages of, say, 18 and 25 to 30? I ask you this because most of the clients that come to me have young adult white males between 18 and, say, 30, and they are sleeping all day, gaming all night, hiding from their parents, hiding from the world, smoking a lot of weed. They don't want to grow up. And I don't want to use inflammatory language, but I have seen so much of this in the last 18 months that I would say this is an epidemic. And I don't think it's just one thing. I think it's a complex issue. I think it has to do with the attraction of gaming and the escape of that. I think it has to do with losing faith in the world and the way it's going at the moment. And I think in some ways we all hit that 20s and we're like disillusioned with the fact that we have to grow up and like kick it into gear and take responsibility for ourselves. And maybe we don't want to do that. But why is it so much more difficult these days for this generation?
Now, since I'm not a white male, I'm not sure if I'll qualify to answer this question, but I'm going to take a swing at it. I bet you it got something to do with white people being blamed for problems in this world, being blamed for the reason why the world is now. And a lot of people try to blame the white males. They're trying to say the white males were the proprietors of the reason why a lot of evil happened in the past, this, that, and the third. And I'll just look at it like this. All of our ancestors did bullcrap that none of us is proud of. As long as we don't continue their traditions, as long as we learn from their past, not even necessarily we have to right their wrongs, because like you said, what they did is what they did. You know what I'm saying? All bullcrap is bullcrap. All of our ancestors did some bullcrap to each and last one of us that we don't agree with now, that don't resonate with us right now. But the fact of the matter is, as long as traditions are being changed and people are willing to change, then it's all good to me. And then you got bullcrap like this.
Tired of straight white men having the power and everything, and it's like we as women of color, as like students at this university, like we're very much capable of certain things, and we don't have the same privileges that are offered to straight white men.
And I've been hearing that from a lot of the ladies that I've been talking to today. Talk to me about what some of those privileges are that, straight white men have that you don't have. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, tell.
I think I don't really know. Have you ever experienced like a specific instance?
I also need to go.
I know, I do need to go. I'm sorry.
Of course you need to go, because you have nothing at all. This is what you call programming. This is what you hear. Somebody hear something different, and they say, oh my God, this makes so much sense. Probably smoking a little bit of this or drinking a little bit of that, and they agree with somebody to fit in, and they were just like, oh my God, this makes so much sense, but they have no idea what they're talking about at all. And this is probably another reason why white males are in the state that they are in now, because they are being demonized, because they are being kicked for bullcrap. What's the point of coming out to the world? People are looking at them in the wrong way. You can't be a straight white male just living out in the world without somebody looking at you and say, oh, I know you on some bullcrap. Oh, I know you racist. Oh, I know you misogynist. Oh, I know you a woman beater. Oh, I know you are this, that, and the third. Or I know you're a scam artist. They can't go out in the world without being seen as that. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, yo. It's absolutely ridiculous. They probably do just want to go in the house, play a game, and escape from all this bull crap. I don't blame them. And we're not even going to touch on the subject as black males because, whew, but I don't blame them.
5 stages in a man's life. First stage is a baby. A baby cries for attention and love. The second stage is a youth. A youth yearns for attention and love. The third stage is a male. They act out for attention and love. The fourth stage is a grown man. He gives attention and love based on what he has received. So he'll give it. That's a grown man. That fifth level, that agape level, is a mature man. He is attention and love. So he is going to give it whether he receives it or not because he loves.
Game is game.
Hi guys, today I'll show you how to fold a t-shirt in 3 seconds. Let me show you how I did it. There's going to be 3 points. 1, 2, 3. The first point is in between the neck and the shoulder. The second point is in the middle of the line. And the third point is at the end. First, pinch number 2, then pinch number 1, then lift number 1 over to number 3 like this, then lift it up off the table, then give it a little shake, then put it on a table, then fold it. and it'll look like this.
But let's be real about it. Men are seeing everything. Some of you women are irrational. Some of you women allow your emotions to dictate your behavior. Also, a lot of you women have allowed society to condition you, and many of you women compare your relationships and your dating experiences to those of your friends. So not only does he have to meet up to your standards, but he also has to meet up to your friends' unrealistic standards or unrealistic expectations as well, because you tend to place those on the men you date. Come on now, do some self-reflection to see. Maybe you're the problem.
They say men are competitive. Yes, we are. We got more of a friendly competition type thing. Women are enemies when it comes down to competitiveness. They want to destroy the other person. They want something better than another woman. I say the saying all the time. Don't try to understand women, because women understand women and they hate each other. Women are conditioned to be in competition with each other. And not only that, but it has gotten worse because now they're conditioned to be in competition with men. And it's just not working. That's why so many single ladies going on now. That's why by 2030, they say 70-80% of women will be single and childless. That's ridiculous.
When it comes to respect, a lot of women don't consider it at all. They just see it as him not understanding her, not realizing that it might be her not understanding him. I'm going to give you as an example because we've all been here. It's like when a woman wants to vent to a man and wants him to listen, but the man's natural reaction is to give a solution. There's a lot of women that get upset about that. Then the man gets irritated because he feels like you don't respect the effort he's putting in trying to help you. I mean, if you actually put your emotions to the side, logic will actually tell you that you can't get mad at someone for wanting to help you with the issue that you're having. This is a woman getting mad because you're not speaking her language. Another example, a woman is heading out with her friends. She throws on something that's way too revealing. In these times, that's been normalized and actually encouraged. But the man, however, feels like it's too much. In his head, he's saying, you're disrespecting me by having your body all exposed like that and actually being cool with it. He feels she's not representing him correctly, so he says something about it. And he probably asks her why she's not wearing something that's more appropriate. The woman catches an attitude when he tries to communicate that to her because she feels like that he's now being controlling and out of line. And what's worse is her friends are probably the one instigating it and egging her on. But the man is not wrong. He's looking at it like, we're together, I represent you, you represent me, and you can't just be out here carrying yourself any kind of way because now it makes me look like that I'm with someone that's for the streets.
I like you. I like you a lot.
There's a lot of young niggas out here fucking grown women.
What's his name? I think his name is Munchie. Munchie the goat, Munchie the grape.
Wow, this what you gonna do, nigga?
Let's do it.
This what you gonna do, my nigga? Hey,
So,
I know everything going on.
Yeah, I said we gotta go there. We gotta go there.
South Dallas Kiki.
Yeah,
man.
Munchie says that, bro, you know, I've been fucking with South Dallas Kiki for the past 2 years, and I got receipts to prove it.
And how old is Munchie right now?
Munchie is 16 years old.
So he been fucking with her since he was 14?
Since he was 14.
How old is South Dallas Kiki? Do we know?
South Dallas is a good 35.
35, so she's about 33 and 14? 33 and 14.
Yeah, 33, 35,
Come on,
31.
man. I'm gonna say this though.
Let's go.
I called South Dallas Kiki the other day, right?
All right.
She didn't answer the motherfucking phone. I thought that was weird. I texted her. At the time, I didn't know about this Moochie shit, right? But she didn't hit me back, and I was wondering why. I didn't hear about this story till after that, and I'm like, oh shit, like damn, I didn't know that they were saying she 34 and he 14. God damn, nigga. I can't knock the young nigga. And then South Dallas Kiki, if you fucking with him, that's what
You
I don't
feel it's
know.
a double standard?
Most definitely. If that was a nigga,
if that was a nigga,
R. Kelly, they would have R. Kelly the nigga to death.
Yeah,
you know
shit.
what I mean? But with females, it's most definitely a double standard. So, hey, look at all the niggas who fucking teachers now, right?
Oh, shit. I'd love to see in the comments how many young niggas was fucking with somebody older than 23.
It's a lot of young niggas fucking grown women.
You going to jail. You're going to jail.
7 things you should always keep private. Become a true stoic. 1. Don't be overheard complaining, even to yourself. 2. Don't put on airs about your self-improvement. 3. Don't overindulge in eating or drinking. 4. Don't speak more than you listen. 5. Don't avoid difficulty. 6. Don't tie your identity to the clothes you wear, things you own. 7. Don't conceal what you truly believe. In the pursuit of inner tranquility, Embracing Stoic principles can guide us to choose our words wisely. What we keep to ourselves can be as impactful as what we express. Guard your peace and let your actions reflect the Stoic wisdom within.
I am the way you're going there tonight, because I'm tired of hearing some of you little boys get mad that women want men to spend money. Yeah, stupid. A woman has between the years of roughly 18 and 25 to make a lifelong decision. And some of you guys will talk about, man, I need to be with her for 2 years. So let me get this right. You're supposed to be all these high value, this and that, and then you want to waste a woman's time for 2 years. That's dumb. Just say you don't want to be married or you don't want to commit. All right, cool. But high value men, the men I'm talking about, it's a very narrow conversation where most of you don't fit. Okay. If you don't fit your world, then eat the meat, spit out the bones, but don't think you're going to change it. In the comment section, banging at me. Women are supposed to want your resources. They're supposed to be the beautiful ones. You're supposed to be the builder.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss. No. In the heat of controversy, he don't miss. No.
First of all, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. Who said anything about he don't go hard on men? He used to go hard on men all the time. In fact, one of the first videos I ever seen of this guy was him going hard on men, and it resonated with me. I was just like, dang, he right. Let me get myself together. You know what I'm saying? I can't say this, I can't say that if I ain't got myself together. You know what I'm saying? But you don't see men talking about some, oh no, oh, this is too hot for me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he misandrous. Somebody please stop him. No, you see him be like, you know what? He right. Let me get myself together. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's the way it is. Once again, we just established it's a double standard in the world.
Stop it. Get some help.
But look, that's the end of the video. Let me know what y'all think. Watch another video. Like, share, comment, and I'm going to get at y'all with the next one. I'm going to give y'all 2 to the side. I'm out.